Welcome to Does It Vintage, a series where I go to small towns, check out the vintage scene, and see if it's worth it. Today we are in Griffin, Georgia, and we are starting with Bella and Beau Vintage. This place is located in Broad Street Mill in downtown Griffin, and within the same building there's at least 3 or 4 other vintage stores. The vibe of this place is right up my alley. The lighting and the curation is top notch. It really sets itself apart from those cookie cutter vintage stores that I see very often. This hat, not vintage, but I love it. Each booth in this store had a little bit of a different vibe. This one was mid-century modern. I absolutely loved it. There was so much good stuff packed into this booth, and the presentation was still amazing. Loved this little duck. I really like these coasters. I highly recommend checking this spot out. And just down the hallway, there's 3 doors down, another great vintage shop. They had all the Pyrex bangers, this really cool uranium glass display. This glass pig jug was awesome, all the mushroom stuff, and lots of cool antique furniture and decor. There was so much cool stuff in this Broad Street Mill building. This is one of the hallways downstairs. It seems like the halls are packed with stuff that's for sale, and this really cool bookstore was here as well. Again, the vibe of this place was absolutely stunning. Give me a coffee, I'll be here all day. Next up downstairs, we are going into the auction block, and this place was massive and definitely packed out with treasures. There was an awesome antique man cave booth. Then I found this mid-century modern booth. So cool. These shelving units were really nice. There were so many cool booths, it's hard to show them all, but it's definitely worth a stop. Now this next one is called Cool Lectables. It's right downtown on one of the main streets in Griffin and walkable to multiple different vintage shops. Seriously, there were 2 more within 1 block. This place has a ton of different stuff, and it's actually 2 stories. They had some really nice jewelry in this packed out case and some nice vintage coach bags. I know you guys love that. All the blue and white plates, all the Pyrexes here, all the home goods, and they had a surprising amount of vintage clothing as well. They had vintage kids clothes. They had all these cute little vintage nighties, nightgowns, I don't know what you call them, and tons of vintage slips. There was multiple of these. They even had some pretty good men's vintage clothing, but you always have to stop and check out these cast iron pans when you see them. They had some really nice vintage Lee button-ups. This one's a pearl snap, and this one's crazy, the Aztec pattern. Love that. They also had some new old stock shirts. This guy, though, I don't know, seems haunted. Griffin, Georgia, does it vintage? I think yes. All of the shops were really cool. They all had their own unique vibes, and they're all so close together. 10 out of 10, but let me know what you guys think down below.